So you've done the self-help and you've dipped into some personal development, but now you ask the question, now what? What can you do? Well, if you want to escape the apathy, step right this way. So twice a year, I teach a course called Autonomy. It's a 12-week personal development and training course. What people get out of it is multifaceted. There's curriculum, there's exercises, there's camaraderie, you make new friends. There's a whole lot of interesting things. We're going to hear a sample from the course right now, and let's take a look at the value these students are getting.
I am a PhD dropout turned copywriter and editor.
Good.
Who was working in service of the bad guys for 10 years. And now I'm out and I'm free. And yeah, I also say that I think my most important job is being a mama to this one. And yeah, I'm stoked to dive in with y'all. And yeah, let's do this.
You have already made a big splash, because copy that was floating around that people were seeing had errors in it. And like, there's copy that people have seen tens of thousands of times. And all of a sudden you're like, hey, there's a misspelling there. And you started picking up on stuff. And I told Joshua, I said, that's really valuable. Because some people are like, when you come on scene and you're new, people might not like seeing those errors right away. Right. And you found a lot. Whereas we get excited because we're anti-fragile. We're like, this helps us improve now, not later. So we embrace that. And I had a season 1 student, Ferdinand. He works for us now. He handles our hosting company. And if you guys ever need hosting, Autonomy Unlimited has hosting. Ferdinand had an enormous attention to detail, and he started finding all sorts of errors. Now, to me, they were trivial because they weren't stopping people from getting the value or moving forward, right? So at first I was like, this guy's he's always pointing out the errors. But then I thought, he's always pointing out the errors. Let's put him someplace where we need someone to always find the errors. And there's a whole bunch of detail-oriented stuff. And then I said, I think he'd work well in the hosting. And then Joshua and I brought him on, and he handles it flawlessly. He does all like the back ends. Like, I don't have to worry when the website goes down. Quality assurance. There you go. Ferdinand. All the I's and all the D's, all the T's dotted. So Chelsea, what you're bringing with your corporate experience, and we don't have to out you in this first Q&A, but that corporate experience is very valuable to us who have not so many eyes on these things, right? And so something is sent out, or it never gets proofed in the first place properly. And those things exist out there. And any place you can help us gain efficiency, we truly appreciate it. And we take it seriously, and we fix it as soon as possible, because to us, that's just more efficiency for everybody else on board. So thank you. That's a great way to make an entrance. I heard about you before I'd even met you in the other meetings.
Awesome. Well, I'm glad that y'all are anti-fragile, because I kind of lack a filter. So it's a good working relationship.
Well, that's excellent. That's a great description too.
Everyone's doing some kind of self-help these days, and you can find a million self-help courses out there. Most other courses out there are hosting lectures. They're hosting videos, they're maybe even doing Q&As, and these are great starting points to encourage learning. But at Autonomy, we believe that hands-on practice is the best way to really lock in what we're learning. There's no better way to gain confidence and mastery than through action. After each lecture, we practice the concepts we've learned with other students, giving and receiving feedback in a non-judgmental environment. The result is mastery of concepts like entrepreneurship, ethical sales, and self-reliance in an environment that directly translates to the real world. Plus, you make connections with other like-minded individuals who are learning right alongside you, and you have a lifetime membership in the community. The Autonomy course with Richard Grove equips you with confidence, competence, and courage in a world filled with confusion and noise. You can learn more at getautonomy.info. We'll see you there.